We are Finanta. All right, let's try one more time. We are Finanta. 1, 2, 3. We are Finanta. Thank you for that. I have to get that on my system because sometimes I still use the old name after 25 years. It's a great change, but we did change our name. We merged with Philadelphia-based Finanta back in 2020. And we opened up a credit union, and that long name that we were going to have, 6 words, it just wasn't going to work. Community First Fund Federal Credit Union. So that is why we changed the name, among many other reasons. And it is a made-up word because it means finance and technical assistance. So we are here because of a special person. I say this too many times, Alan Schumann, and what he's done for this city. We are here because we have an amazing philanthropic community, a great set of elected officials. Jonathan introduced them. I know you all for many years. Things don't happen in this town, but for great elected officials. So thank you for what you do. Thank you to all the partners, which I'm going to acknowledge in a few minutes. But this town is happening. I love the Chris, Judy, and Johanny. That's going to make a difference. And yes, it's volunteer. So this is the beginning, not the beginning, but we started our renaissance, and we're going to talk more about that today. So thank you. So I already acknowledged where we're standing here, a historic place. I heard great stories about people being born here, people coming here. And Alan, you've really done an amazing job to bring back this hospital to a medical campus. And you're going to hear, it's brought back to have many organizations to provide medical services here, whether it's mental health or daycare center and dental, among others. So again, Alan, thank you for what you've done for this town. We, Community First Fund, are announcing today that we're putting $8 million in New Markets tax credits, federal tax credits, into this project. This is the second tax credit that we put in here. Last year we put in 8.5. That was the beginning. And this is phase 2. So I want to acknowledge Tracy Fletcher over here from Fulton Bank, who provided the financing for this phase 2 project and bought our tax credit. So thank you. Come on in so we can see you, Mr. Fletcher. So we can see you for a little while. Come on in. He's a very good friend. Sometimes I even put him on the spot. So also from the state, from PFHA's No Markets arm, Commonwealth Cornerstone Group, right here today. All right, thank you for your investment here as well. Berks County Industrial Development Authority. I know I saw. Thank you for your investment here as well, and of course Greater Berks Development Fund and the Chamber. Thank you very much. So again, our mission is here to create economic development across Southeast PA. You already know that, and some of you were tired of hearing me talking about the credit union, which we're going to launch at the end of the year, so thank you for your involvement with that. So we already talked about this is now phase 2 of bringing back this medical center. We do have one of our entrepreneurs here is going to locate here, and that's a daycare center. And I saw new guys back there. Look up, we can recognize you. Thank you. Open up her child care center, as I heard from Alan a few moments ago, the certificate of occupancy is coming in. Thank you for that. 150 children, and the hours are extended to midnight. So lots of working families are going to come here, nurses among others. So thank you for that. So we all know this is all about workforce development. A lot of the jobs in this building have career paths, nurses, and all those type of medical things. You know that we partner with Tech Central among other workforce development organizations, and they're going to be credentialing people, and a lot of those employees from Reading, from the city of Reading, residents are going to be working here, which is extremely important. So in the end, this is going to be a state-of-the-art medical center. It's providing over 300 jobs. A number of them are construction, but most are either jobs that are moving here or new jobs, and that's exciting for us. And the thing that I think is most important is those career paths. The fact that Alan has committed to bringing those jobs and retain those jobs here to see. So Alan, and you've come to our event so many years, and I have. It's been a pleasure for us. This is our 5th New Markets project together. The Big Mill was the first, the Exide, the Lincoln. This is phase 1 and phase 2, and there's others I'm forgetting, but Alan, I can't say enough about you, the team that we have here, and our officials we're going to hear from. So thank you, Jonathan.
And so now let's hear from the person behind the direct force to revitalize this building, Alan Schuman, President of Schuman.